Welcome back to Light Science Studios. Today we're talking about the top 5 reasons why photographers charge so much. Now if you're sitting there thinking to yourself,
I've always thought photographers were very reasonably priced.
then you fall into one of two groups. You're either A bajillionaire, or B, you've never hired a professional photographer before.
Oh yes, I was hoping to hire you for this weekend on Saturday.
Why yes ma'am, who was it you were looking to get photographed?
It was me and my husband and our 12 grandchildren.
Well that sounds fantastic ma'am.
We want to get a huge wall portrait for our wall. Can I ask how much it will cost?
Roughly you can expect those prices to start around $1,500 and go up from there.
Oh my goodness, Sally's never charged me $1,500 before.
Oh, is Sally your regular photographer?
Why yes, she's done all our photos in the past.
Well, was she not able to do your photos this Saturday?
Oh no, she works on Saturdays.
Oh, you mean she has other clients she's already booked?
Oh no, she's a nurse. She works as a nurse for her real job.
Newsflash, folks, professional photography is a real job, and it takes full-time hours and then some to do. All right, enough of that. Let's get into it. Number 5. Stuff. Photographers have a lot of stuff, equipment. Look at all this stuff. I mean, this is just a fraction of what a typical photographer has. And there's thousands of dollars worth of stuff here already. Lights, cameras, lenses, modifiers, batteries, reflectors, more lights, more lenses. That's a lot of stuff. It ain't cheap. I mean, look at this. You know what this is? It's an umbrella. You know how much it cost? $100. A $100 umbrella.
$100.
When was the last time you paid $100 for an umbrella? You know what the kicker is? Us photographers consider this a disposable modifier. That's right, we go through them like candy. $100 a pop. The fact is, guys, that while expensive equipment is just a small part of making gorgeous images, it plays a significant role in both reliability and consistency of professional work. But as professional photographers, we have to invest in it to make sure you get the best service and quality images possible. And it's not just a one-time cost. Things get used, things get worn, things get broken. We have to repair, we have to replace. So it's a constant battle.
Look, he's hurt.
Things get dropped, things get stolen, things get left at places. We are constantly having to purchase and replace and fix, and it's a constant battle we deal with daily. Oh, and one more thing. We have to insure it all. That's right, every single one of these pieces needs insurance so that it doesn't cost us the full retail value every time we have to replace something. Number 4, taxes. Yes, those annoying little things that the government comes after you for every year. Now, we all pay them, but unlike your average worker, all small business owners pay this little thing called self-employment tax, which means we're paying more out of our pocket than your average worker. Number 3, education. Don't know if you realized it, but doing all this photography stuff isn't always as easy as it seems. And it takes hours and hours and days and weeks and years of dedication to perfect our art. And that takes education. We have to go to seminars, we have to go to classes, we have to go to events and conventions to maintain our edge, to make sure that we're producing the highest quality work possible for you and you. That takes a lot of time and a lot of money because education, just like a regular college, ain't cheap. Number 2, expenses. There are a lot of expenses in any small business, and photography is no exception. Permits, insurance, licenses, certifications, all these things that have to be maintained and renewed every year. Not to mention travel, professional dues, continuing education, rent, health insurance, telephone, P.O. boxes. Oh, and let's not forget about assistance. All of these things add up real quick. Oh, and let's not forget about the cost of those beautiful products they provide. See this? Almost $200 for this. And that's just for the materials. The picture isn't included. Quality photographic art costs a lot, folks. And lastly, guys, number 1, our time. You're paying us for our time.
Oh, but I only need you to photograph for 1 hour.
Yeah, but here's the thing. You're not just paying for that 1 hour. Photographers, just like all other small business owners, spend the majority of their time doing every single other job that you would find in a regular corporate office. That includes marketing, that includes promotion, that includes the CEO, that includes the janitor, that includes the accountant. In short, you're paying for all the INGs. I-N-Gs. Here's a list of just a few of them. Marketing, developing, editing, promoting, designing, communicating, updating, traveling, meeting, networking, importing, exporting, ordering, packaging, delivering, packaging, learning. In reality, the one thing a photographer does the least amount of is photographing. So no, you're not just paying for the 1 hour that we actually spend with you. You're paying for the time we spent marketing out in the community so that you could find us to give us a call. You're paying us for the editing we did on your images after the fact. You're paying us for making sure that your portraits are packaged in a beautiful presentation. You're paying us for when we deliver those portraits to your home. You're paying us for when we hang those portraits in your home. You're paying us for the website that we designed and maintained so that you could go and see our beautiful portfolio. You're paying us for the phone number we pay for so you can contact us, and you're paying us for the fuel that it requires in order for us to get to you. And let's not forget about our expertise. That time is spent towards getting experience. Our experience and expertise is what separates any professional from any hobbyist or amateur. Well, that's it for today, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Be sure to subscribe and like this video, and keep an eye out for my follow-up video, 5 things you should look for in a professional photographer. We'll see you next time.